What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? Happy Wednesday. Y'all, we're back for another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a great day thus far. Oh, what I'm about to click on over here, child. Hope y'all had a good day. Did y'all have a good day? Happy hump day, child? I guess I did, child. This day went by so damn slow. I was like, listen, I ain't never been so ready to get off work. I ain't never been so ready to get off work, baby. But we are here nevertheless, honey. We are here. Let's get into our show, honey. As you guys can see going across my screen, everything in this video said is alleged and is in my opinion, okay? And is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Somebody said, ready for the read. Y'all already expecting me to act the fool tonight. Well, you just never know. I never know, child, when I'm acting the fool. I don't never know. Whatever fly out, child, just fly out, okay? I put my topics together and what I want to talk about, and I just let it go from there. We don't really have no script over here, honey, on the Caramel Show. We just pick topics and we just talk. Whatever come out, just come out, okay? I mean, that's just what it is. It said we in this thing. Yes, we up in here, all right? It said, let's go, real. Let's go. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. We got some good topics for you guys. Yes, we do. We got some tea to spill tonight. I hope you guys are ready. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. Yeah, I don't want that one. Yeah. All right, so let's get into Heavenly talking junk about Mel. So you guys know she did her little YouTube thing up over there where she had this guy over there named Alex, child, where she decided to be talking junk about Melody Cherie, honey, off Love and Marriage Huntsville. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna play that. All right, let's get into that first, and then we're gonna move on, honey, because we got a lot of stuff we want to talk about, and I want to get through all of it. All right. Shout out to all 126 of you guys in the chat tonight, honey. Thank you for all my mods being here. And thank you also for my Caramelians, all right, for stopping by as well. All right. So let's get into what Heavenly had to say about Melody. All right. Messy as hell, because y'all know Mel read her down and did the whole Elaine. She called her Elaine, and she told her pretty much, hey, you were calling me on my phone. You didn't have that energy, but then, you get on the little messy Monday, you get over there and you be talking your little shit or whatnot. So I'm going to need you to kind of like watch your mouth just like a little bit when you be mentioning my name, and don't be acting like you my friend on that fake shit. I mean, she ain't said it like that, but that's what she said, okay? Because y'all know I be adding stuff sometimes because I'm messy. But let's go ahead and get into it.
But apparently they're not in a romantic relationship.
I heard somebody was talking about me. Who was it? Stephanie, who was talking about me? Somebody had said some shit about me. I forget who it was. No, Stephanie, who was talking shit about me?
Girl, is that your internet, y'all? Huh?
We got to go viral in this mother tucker. You want to go viral, Alex?
Let's cuss them out.
You wrong for that. You wrong, Alex. See, you messy. You is messy, okay? Stephanie can't pick it up. Who the hell? Who? That's
Am I messy, or is it messy for two people who haven't been on a show for years to come together and do a podcast about said show? Is that messy? Is that messier than me?
Matthew, who said something about me, Matthew? Matthew always got it. Listen, Melody. What did Melody say about me, y'all? What did she say?
Melody from Love and Marriage Huntsville.
I don't know. The people be throwing shit at me. I don't know. What could she have said? Me and Melody cool as far as I'm concerned. What did she say, y'all? Somebody help me. What did she say? What did she say? She said some good shit, I'm sure. Because me and her ain't got no beef. You know what? Honestly, I think that Melody is a smart lady. She's a businesswoman. And from my understanding, she be on TikTok. And to me, if you want to go viral, say some shit about Heavenly and maybe she'll pick it up and we can go back and forth. But see, you got to pick and choose your battles, right? I would never pick a fight with a Tasha K. I would never do it. I would never pick a fight with my girl T.S. Madison. I'm not finna fucking do it. But Melody, you could get this. You could get it, girl. What you want? What you want? Because, I mean, I don't know what you said. She said, keep her name. You know they lie. Now, leave y'all go sit up there and lie. Y'all gonna lie. The lady did not say keep her name on my motherfucking mouth.
Why would Melody be mad at you?
I don't freaking know. You know, we review Love and Marriage Huntsville. What could it have been? I don't know. Why would she?
I mean, I definitely have some choice words for her and
no,
her
I ain't about that life. No, I'm not. But she ain't either. Trust me, she ain't either. She's a classy lady. She not about that life. We're not gonna do that. Come on now. Yours, yes, she did. Somebody say yes, she did. What she say, y'all? Ain't nobody telling me what she said. Let's give her some energy.
Interesting. I mean, I wonder what Melody could say about you when Melody's always so busy finding another friend to have for the next season of the show. You're able to maintain your friendships.
She said I act like Coleslaw. Now, Matthew, don't lie to me, because who was Coleslaw? Is the girl that slept. Now, y'all don't do that, because see, y'all go.
Well, honestly, Melody acted like Coleslaw in her own marriage.
Do I sleep with people's husband? Is that what she's saying?
No.
Damn, don't make no shit up on me.
But I feel like Melody acted like Coleslaw in her own marriage because that was
she was talking about ish about you for saying Shanita should hook up with my. That was a freaking joke. Come on now, I know she wasn't mad about that. Come on now, Shanita. And they say put some respect on Shanita's name because she a doctor. What kind of doctor? Somebody help me. What kind of doctor is Dr. Shanita? She's a beautiful lady. What kind of doctor is she? So I'm gonna put respect. Somebody say she a doctor. What kind of doctor is she? She didn't like the review where you and Carlos saying that she didn't like any of the castmates.
Melody was in a throuple marriage. She was sharing that man for a minute, and then when she finally got pregnant, she decided to stop. But you knew that there was cheating going on, and you were fine with it. Sometimes you gotta let your man cheat in peace. I mean, I wouldn't let
you calling and her not responding.
Hey guys, come in.
People, you know what? Melly's a smart lady. She a classy lady. I think she's trying to sell some shit to y'all. What does she sell? She sells something.
She sells
wigs. Buy whatever she's selling, huh?
She sells wigs.
She does not.
Did you know your skin barrier is more receptive to skincare at night? That's why I use Olay Super Serum Night.
Loud and wrong, Alex. I'm about ready to read your ass down
Melody,
here.
for real. No, I ain't got no beef with Melody. Honestly, whatever she's selling, she's a smart lady. If she did say something about me, I mean, it had to be light, because what could she say? Mel was just upset that you said her friend Shanita shouldn't be hooked up. That was a joke, and it was clearly a joke. And Martell and her divorce, that cannot be it. Y'all are lying to me. I may be Carlos' mouthpiece. I ain't, well, you know what? I'm Dr. Jackie mouthpiece. That's who I am. I ain't Carlos' mouthpiece. But, you know, whatever. God is good. But I just still want to know what kind of doctor Dr. Shanetta is, because I want to put some respect on her name. She a PhD in what? She's not a medical doctor. Can't be. I want to know what kind of doctor she is. Somebody help me with that, because I think she's a beautiful lady.
Somebody's asking who the guy is on the panel. Alex Rogers is a YouTuber, guys. He be reviewing like reality TV and stuff like that. So if y'all look him up on YouTube, he's messy as hell, and he talks a lot of shit. But he came back he's scary, but he just talk a lot of shit. Okay, but he is a YouTuber.
Hey, don't Melody got doctor in front of her name too?
Oh, I think she has an honorary.
Y'all messy motherfuckers, get off my channel with this. Y'all gonna get off my channel with this. Y'all done read me by not calling that lady damn it doctor. Y'all gonna get off my channel. Matthew, you lying. You a lying ass honorary. You a lying, Matthew, and I'm not gonna do this with you. I'm all for women and I love women. But y'all ain't gonna jump on me about not calling that woman damn it doctor and it's honorary. I work hard for my shit. Y'all want to go viral? Hell, I work hard for my shit. You want to put respect on somebody not honorary?
And the scowl after.
That not. Matthew, you a lie. You gonna get off my channel with this. Shanetta is not a doctor. It's honorary from a non-accredited school. Matthew, I don't. You gonna stop? Y'all just want me to talk about people. I like all Black women. I love Melody and I love Dr. Shanetta. Can I say her name right? Shanita, Dr. Shanita, she my friend. But Melody a doctor too. Is her honorary too?
Honorary.
You are lying. Y'all is lying to me.
The Honorable Dr. Melody Cherie.
I'm gone. I ain't talking about these people no more. I was just playing. I did not know that it was it's okay to have an honorary degree. I respect it. I do. Anyway, what else you got going on? Because Matthew Evans is messy.
So there you hear it. So y'all see now she always talking about some she's friends with Melody, but now she's over here throwing shade and she letting her little friend over here, Alex, throw some shade, and she is co-signing his bullshit. So as you can see, Heavenly, with your fake ass, you were no one's friend because you were happy to sit up there and talk shit. Okay, great. Thank you for going to school and being a dentist, but you cannot downplay the fact that they earned, because honorary doctorates are earned. Okay, they don't just give them out like Skittles, girl. You have to earn those. Okay, it's no different from anyone else who get them. So you can't just pick and choose who you want to say, oh yeah, congratulations for your honorary doctorate. Like, they earned it. So Melody earned hers. Shanita earned hers as well. Congratulations to you for going to school all those years, honey, to be a dentist, and your breath still be out here funky. So you might want to go back and figure out why you didn't pass the halitosis part of your test. Was that messy? Because how you a dentist and your breath, and people always be talking about your breath stink. I mean, Mariah co-signed that shit on the show too on Married to Medicine. Mariah said that your breath always be funky. So, I mean, she was up close and personal with you. So I got to believe what she say over anybody else. I mean, you a dentist with funky ass breath. Maybe you want to check up on that versus worrying about somebody honorary doctorate degree. I'm just saying. All right, let's move on though. That's all I got for her. All right, so. These folk out here, y'all be doing the most, okay? They really do. They really, really do. All right, so. All right, so let's get this punk here pulled back up. All right, so let's get into this Tamar bullshit. Child, I'm sick of them. I'm sick of her. And I'm sick of the damn Colonel with this damn little flipped up banger. He is, child. I'm sick of him. And this pump it up bang he got up over here. Well, let's go on and get into his bullshit, child, because he is exposing old Jeremy J.R., honey. Old Jeremy J.R. is exposing Tamar, and he let the people know, honey, him and Tamar, they ain't been fooling around for 6 months. He said he been single for 6 months, and that him and Tamar, honey, was just like RL and Deborah Cox, honey. They were just friends. They were not together, girl. So while Tamar was out here telling people that they were married, that was her man, he was like, yeah, no, we were not that. Thank you for the watch. Thank you for the birthday gifts. But yeah, no, we were not. He said for 6 months he's been single. So all this shit Tamar's been talking obviously was a lie. Let's go ahead and get into it because he is exposing her. All right. So it says that Tamar's ex Jeremy is breaking his silence, reacting to the singer's claiming that he cheated on her with a 25-year-old woman. It goes on to say that he says that he and Tamar aren't together and he's been single for 6 months. He's also seemingly doesn't know the woman that Tamar says that he was cheating on her with. All right, so let's get into it.
Real.
Oh, shit.
I am in no way.
Can y'all see? Okay.
Wanting to attack anybody. My purpose in my life has always been to protect. I haven't ran to social media every time something happened to me in that relationship. Just trust me, with all the receipts and all the things that have happened, I could have. But I chose to do what a real man does, and that is protect the person that I've been with. In this situation, I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm going to date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now, birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing, it's because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same 3 last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why? What's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends. We can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date. None of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail. And next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I. There are people, hate the name drop, but hey, Carlos King, you got me involved in this. You're part of the reason why we became friends. I've been very clear about.
He just called Carlos' name. Why Carlos always in some bullshit, y'all? Carlos introduced him, and he also interviewed him on his podcast, and he was very, very messy, and he tried to like sneak diss him and call him the Colonel and all that. He didn't take kindly to that shit. So I don't think he ever recovered from that. So yeah, he is coming for you, Carlos. All right.
About my boundaries. I've been very clear about wanting to have a friendship, but not to the extent that, friends don't throw each other on their stories and call each other out on stuff. Like, look, if there was a mix up with the card because of booking.com, that's a quick fix. It's already taken care of. I've already contacted Four Seasons and they've already issued a refund and they charged my card. It's that simple. Where did this random woman come in that you called a tramp? Somebody I became friends with on Instagram like maybe 3 days ago. It's just a reach, and I'm tired of having to stay quiet and not defend myself. Mental health is real, and I understand how sometimes anxiety can get the best of us, but you just don't go on social media and start attacking somebody you say that you love, that you care for as a friend, and then you post pictures of you and my daughters together, but then you're throwing their dad under the bus. It's not cool, man. And the unfortunate reality is I thought that I could be friends and try to maintain some type of friendship, but that relationship is done. And I didn't want to come out and like 6 months ago and be like, hey, I'm single again, because then people are like, oh, you're sassy. What? This is the reason why I did it last time, because of this assumption that I'm leading somebody on and that I'm cheating. I have never cheated in my life. Find a woman that will tell you I cheated on her. I'm not successful because I cheat. When I'm committed, I'm completely committed. Now, I'm not going to go there. There's a lot more I could talk about. I'm not going to do it because this isn't about revenge. This is about saying, hey, wait a minute. This shouldn't have happened. Picking up the phone and talking calmly and saying, hey, Jay, I got charged on my card. You stayed at Four Seasons. Okay, cool. But then you had to find a random narrative to go with it. It's messed up, and the truth is now there's potential defamation behind it because I don't even know this person, never met her in my life, never even had a DM with her.
Sounds like there might be a lawsuit brewing. He said defamation situation. That sounds like a little lawsuit in there.
Again, here I am defending myself because of real.
So what y'all think about what he had to say? Let's get into Tamar's rebuttal, honey, because she had something to say too. She came back, child. She came back and she had some stuff to say too. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, let's get her back, honey. Hold on. Ooh, I'm about sick of them, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I am sick. Like, I literally want to throw up. That's how sick I am of these two clowns, for real and for damn real. I'm sick of them. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to get away from each other. Y'all are toxic, honey, like Ariane and Martell. Y'all are toxic as hell. And I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. My God, y'all fight more than cats and damn dogs. Jesus. All right, so now it says that Tamar, honey, wasted no time clapping back at her estranged husband, child. Who knew they were married, child? JR, after he posted a video detailing why he allegedly broke things off with her. It says that Tamar claims that now that she now sees the man that JR is. Oh, you now see it, girl? Because you didn't see it when he was over there eating the box over there with Tommy. Oh, okay, girl. It said that she also stated that he is not the only one who has been outside. It says that this is all so crazy. Let's get on into this.
I married you after you ate somebody whole booty sandwich. Y'all, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about y'all. It's $1,000. It's not. You know, make or break. It's the point. The point is that you wanted me to sit back and let you not only use my card. Let's just say it's a mix-up. Okay, fine. But now it's different because you're using my card for your extracurricular activities. And let me just keep it gangster. I wouldn't even trip on that. You know what I'm saying? Wah. It's not that serious. Me and your relationship status has changed. The way I see you have changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you outside, baby, I'm outside too. Like, let's stop pretending like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I'm addicted to the white meat. Like, it was fine for what I had, but okay. It ain't giving that. And the truth is, I put too much on it because we were married, and I take my vows serious, and I thought that you did too. And so the truth is, I was waiting for you to come around like a wife, because all I know how to be is a wife. I was married to Vince, and that didn't work out. And I got with D, and we were getting married, and I got with you, and we got married, and I married you after you ate somebody, you know, whole booty. So let's not talk about WAP and what happened before then, okay? Don't make it seem like I'm a bad person. Don't make it seem like I didn't put up with a lot. Don't make it seem like, oh, I've been so gracious to her, and, you know, I have been giving grace, and she's a da-da-ba-da-ba-da-ta-da wop. No, baby, don't do that. We have given grace to each other. And I married you after you ate somebody whole booty sandwich. Yeah, I'm not trying to make this.
We needed to know this. Why? Why do we need to know this? I'm so sick of him. The time that you should have left him alone was when you met him, okay? First of all, you didn't do your fucking homework when you met this guy. It's said and alleged that Carlos introduced y'all. I remember they were on this whole dating show situation. Bam, that's the wrong situation to be trying to fool with somebody. Red flags were already there. How many baby mamas he got? Which tells you he really don't have real commitment. He has several baby mamas and several children with said baby mamas. That tells you there he don't really have no real commitment. That he gonna kind of do what he want to do and possibly step out from time to time because he like new booty occasionally, obviously. So you being the person that you are, Tamar, you've been married before. You already know how this shit work, but you so damn animated and you so damn about yourself and into yourself, and you don't think about nobody but your damn self, and you don't think far enough ahead to see yourself. And the fact that you keep making the same mistakes every time. You did it with Vince. There were red flags there. Okay. Vince was over there putting paws on you. Okay. Did y'all know that? Vince was over there putting paws on Tamar. For years, okay? Then you left him and jumped into that damn relationship with that David dude with all them damn dreads that look like Predator. And y'all was fighting up over there to where he done wrecked his car. The police had to be involved. There were charges and all this other stuff. And it was a mess. You went back to him after all that bullshit as well. Then you got with this clown. And it's the same old bullshit. Back and forth and back we go. It's a mess. When he got with Tommy, and Tommy told you publicly that this man she just met him. And he already over there eating the box. And what you do, take him right back. Take him right back. Now, he done publicly embarrassed your ass multiple times. He done been on social media telling your shit you've been telling his. Like, where does it end? You have a son who is of age, who is on the internet, that can see all of these shenanigans unfold. So is this a healthy relationship? Not only for just you and him? I mean, damn. At what point do you grow up, Tamar, and realize you are not little Tamar anymore? I blame your mother for the reason that you are the way that you are. She didn't whip your ass like she should when you were a child. They already said that on the show as well. Tamar really didn't get the discipline that she needed as a child. Now you become a grown ass, spoiled ass, annoying ass adult. She's annoying as fuck. I can't take Tamar out of all the Braxton sisters. Tamar irks me the most. And I know I ain't the only one to feel that way, y'all. I know I ain't the only one to feel that way. She is so emotionally needy, and I feel like it might be a little bit, I'm gonna say allegedly, because I'm not a doctor. I can't, I feel like there might be some bipolar up in there. It's giving bipolar vibes. That's what it's giving, because normal people don't act like this, and you ain't got to be on all this shit right here when you talk. It's like you want attention so bad. Learn how to be by yourself for a bit and realize that you keep making the same mistakes with every single man you meet. And you ain't got to marry every man you meet. You can date. You could have just dated him and just been, F nigga free, baby. That's what you could have been. But you got to go and marry every single person that you get with. And it gives that you are emotionally needy and you got to be attached to someone to feel validated. And that's just not what it needs to be, baby. You got to marry everybody you meet. Dating can be fun if you make it. You can make dating very much so fun. You do not have to go to the fucking courthouse. You do not have to make wedding plans with everyone that you meet. This situation been toxic. And the fact that you didn't see it clearly shows just how dysfunctional you are, okay? I'm just saying, women, stop. Let's stop this bullshit, okay? And then run it to social media every time you guys have a problem. That's another red flag, because we're tired. We, the social media, the people that's watching on the outside looking in, we're tired. We got other shit to do. And even if I don't have nothing to do, I don't want to see this shit. Like, for real. Let's move on to child, because they're still exposing each other. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. I mean, he say something, she say something, he say something. It's just like a never-ending story. Let's go ahead and get on to the next side, because she's still talking. She's still talking. Let's get all this out, child, so we can move on to the other shenanigans. All right. So it says the Tamar Braxton Hunter responds to her ex J.R. Robinson. She says, if I'm so mentally unstable, then give me my chain, my pendant, and my platinum presidential Rolex back. See? All right, so she says, okay, if I'm mentally unstable, then give me my chain, my pendant, and platinum presidential Rolex back. I couldn't have been in my right mind, friend, sir. She says, the real story on my YouTube in 30 minutes. See, so you're not done here. So you're going to go onto your YouTube channel and continue shenanigans of in 30 more minutes of being more petty and trying to expose him because you're hurt that he don't want to fuck with you no more. You're mad because he doesn't want to be dysfunctional with you anymore. That's what this is. That is exactly what this is. He's telling you, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. You're saying to him, because you will not continue to be dysfunctional with me and continue to go back and forth with me and allow me to continue to hop my ass on social media and make a fool out of myself by way of you, then I'm going to go on my social media, on my YouTube, and I'm going to continue the shenanigans because I'm not done yet. And you have some people that are psycho like that, Tamar. She says that I should have listened to all of y'all. No, you won't go listen, girl. You don't listen to anybody, Tamar, including your conscience. She says that I'm finna have the ninjas because now apparently I'm a trick. I'm finna to have all the ninjas because now apparently I'm a trick. Because apparently I'm a trick. Girl, you ain't got to announce what you're going to do. If you're going to go out here and be a whole child, then go out there and do it. You ain't got to announce your hoism. You don't got to announce your whole, I'm about to go out here now and apparently have all the ninjas. Well, girl, go have them. You could have been had them because according to him, he been single for 6 months. So what you been waiting on? He gave you the green light, girl. Girl, he gave you the green light. He said 6 months he been single. So what you sitting here being faithful to a man who done told you he been single for 6 months and you still out here buying presidential Rolexes and chains and pendants and brooches and shit. She didn't say brooches. I had to throw that in. He a nigga that look like he wear a good old brooch though. JR look like he wear a brooch. If he wear a swoop, nigga, you wear a brooch. I'm gonna say it again, nigga. If you wear a good old swoop with that good old pump it up spray on it, because that shit don't move. That swoop don't move. So I'm convinced that he put that good old pump it up on there. That about 3, 4, 5 squirts of that shit on there, because that swoop don't never move. That's what it gives. Girl, y'all toxic, honey. Get off my damn screen with this bullshit. Is there more before I go? Look at this bullshit. I'm so sick of them child. Y'all get off my damn TV, child. Get off my computer. Y'all, and if they get back together next week, I'm gonna punch the air. I promise you. I might have to hop back on here, Tamar, and drag your ass for real. I'm sick of you and your lopsided damn nostrils and the Muppet face. I'm sick of your ass. And I'm sick of him and that damn swoop. And I'm sick of him and that long ass box ass head of his hopping their ass up on social media. I'm sick of the damn Muppet triangle. Okay. I'm sick of y'all asses. So what if he got with somebody else? He was single. All right. He done told your ass, move the fuck on. I'm tired now. Damn it. I'm going to take my belt off on both of their asses. Oh, I'm sick of her. She look just like a damn Muppet. She do. No wonder her ass was up there sounding crazy trying to sing the other day. Did y'all hear her up there trying to sing? I ain't never heard Tamar sound that bad. I ain't never heard Tamar sound that bad. And you know your ass is hurt, baby, when you get up there, child, trying to sing at this. I think they said she was at Gay Pride or somewhere trying to sing, child. Up there sounding a hot damn mess. Did y'all hear her? Child, what's the song? Do you feel it in my heart? Do you, what's the song? Do you feel it in my soul? That's how she was sounding. Do you know when it's right? I said, what the fuck is going on here? It can't be wrong. It can't be wrong. I said, what? We've been through so many things, ups and downs and in between. If you need one of them, I said, get out of here, Lord. I gave you more. Just let me know. I said, bitch. Baby, it was bad. I said, bitch, this sound like Lou Rawls constipated. Girl, you sound like Lou Rawls up there constipated, baby. No, I said, baby, sit down. I wasn't feeling that. Tamar, I was highly feeling disrespected with them vocals, girl. And Tamar can sing down. I don't know. JR has done a number on you, girl. He's done a number on you because you got up there sounding a hot fucking mess. But let's move on, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk about this. We talked about crazy kids this morning, honey. We talked about a 10-year-old who unalived the mayor of Louisiana. Now there is apparently a pow-powing that happened at Appalachian High School, y'all. Another tragedy, all right? It says that a 14-year-old student, Colt Gray, identified as the pow-power in Appalachian High School. Tragedy. Let's go ahead and share so you guys can look with me. What is going on with our children, honey? Whitney Houston said the children are our future, bitch. I don't know no more. I don't even know no more, honey. Whitney Houston said, I believe the children are the future, bitch. I don't know. I don't know. Not these children. Not these. Not these new age children. They're not our, no. Y'all cannot be our future, honey, because y'all crazy. Y'all like Tackleberry out this bitch. Off Police Academy. These kids are crazy. Y'all, let's get into this. Oh, child. So it says that police confirmed at least 4 people were unalived and 2 students, honey, and 2 teachers among the victims, honey, were unalive, child. Let's get into this. Girl, Lord.
Here to the school who immediately encountered the subject within just minutes of this report going out. Once they encountered the subject immediately surrendered to these officers and he was taken into custody. Additionally, what I want you to know as of now, there are 4 individuals who are deceased from this incident. 9 that have been taken to local hospitals with various injuries. Of those that are deceased, 2 are students and 2 are teachers here at the school. The priority right now for us within this investigation is to gather all the facts, to make sure that we're accurate with it, because this is a murder investigation. As the sheriff mentioned earlier this morning, the shooter is in custody. His name is Colt. That's Colt Gray. He is a 14-year-old student here at the school, Gray. He is a 14-year-old student here at the high school. Again, he has been taken into custody. He will be charged with murder and he will be tried as an adult and handled as an adult. We're coordinating these charges and obviously this investigation with District Attorney Brad Smith, who is the district attorney for the Piedmont Judicial Circuit here. Since earlier this morning we talked with you and since the incident occurred, numerous interviews have been taking place through our investigation with students, faculty, as well as any other witnesses that we could identify. Law enforcement had a very, very swift response to this incident. Once the incident was determined that there was a concern here, those resources, whether it was in that response or throughout this investigation to assist, came obviously from the sheriff's office here, from other local law enforcement agencies, state law enforcement agencies, and federal law enforcement agencies as well. To include, not to be left out, multiple EMS personnel, multiple fire personnel, and agencies. Those agencies responded here as well today, and I am extremely grateful, as I know the sheriff is, for that quick response and the partnerships of working here to get assigned here to the school.
My Lord. Okay, that's all I can say. This is so crazy, you guys. We keep hearing about powwowings in schools, and now we have 2 teachers and 2 students who have been unalived by a 14-year-old student. We don't know the background of the student. Obviously, there's some mental issues going on here, and there has to be something going on in this child's home as well. Where did this child get the pow from? We keep asking, where these kids getting these damn weapons from? My God. We talked about a 10-year-old this morning, same situation. Where did they get it from? They found the 10-year-old's weapon hidden in the yard. Okay. It's a praying time. You have to send your kids to school. It's against the law not to send your kids to school. Okay. And upon sending them to school, and I say this all the time, please make sure you're praying over your kids. Please make sure you educate your children, okay? What to do in situations where there is a powwowing at the school. Make sure you take cover. Teach them, they should be teaching them at school as well, different measures in terms of how to protect themselves and to stay alive in situations like that, because it's very dangerous. I pray over mine every morning before I let him out my car, but when I drop him off, because we just never know, honey. Dangerous. That's dangerous, seen and unseen. I want to make sure I cover them all. But bottom line is, this is becoming more and more a thing that's just, it's like they're trying to normalize it. I don't get it. I'm hearing this was a very small town and a very small school. It was a high school, but still, this is very tragic. This is tragic. These people, I'm pretty sure, did not have an inkling that this was going to happen upon them getting up, getting dressed, going to work that day, children going to school that day. They probably never in their wildest dreams imagined that this would be their last day on earth. So let's continue to educate our children. Let's continue to pray over our children. I'm lost for words, y'all. When I saw this, I was like, wow. Our children are younger and younger and younger, being tried as adults, and their lives are being stripped from them because of whatever situation it is that they're going through. Obviously, he's going to need a mental evaluation to figure out what the fuck was going on with him when he decided to pick up a weapon and just go through the school and do some crazy shit like this at 14. These are still babies damn near at 14, you guys. At 14, I was riding 4-wheelers and dirt bikes, and sometimes playing with dolls because I was a tomboy. But jumping double dutch, riding my bike, like I was doing kid things. It never occurred to me to be in this frame of mind. Okay. At 16, I did shoot my first pow, but that was like out in the country. That's something that I got to do with my grandparents. I'm happy I did, because I now know how to handle one. But at 14, now you can take your kids to the range at 16. At 16, you can take them to the range and you can teach them how to pow. But now I don't even know. They might need to up the age on that now, because our kids are learning how to handle weapons at a very young age. And it's kind of scary because you don't know what you're going to walk up on. You can't say nothing. You can't look at some of these kids crazy, or they will snap off on your ass. And you don't know what you're getting into with these kids. It's so sad. My prayers and condolences definitely go out to these, to everybody involved that lost somebody, that knew somebody that was lost in this situation. This has to be tragic. The children who witnessed this and or know the people who passed away at this school, they're never going to be the same. It's going to take a lot of therapy, a lot of grief counseling, and everything else in order to get things back to a point to where they can continue. School year just started. school year just started. So imagine these kids having to go through grief counseling and get all of these things back into perspective as they try to learn and still be in the right frame of mind. This is so crazy. Prayers, 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 and more prayer. That's all we can do is pray, guys. That's all we can do in this situation is pray. If anybody's in my chat, if you know someone that was at this school or in this situation, prayers to you as well, okay? Prayers to you as well. It's so sad. It is so, so sad. My God. Let's move on. I always hate to talk about stuff like that, but this was breaking news, so we had to cover it, okay, guys? Let's move on to something else because, baby. All right, so I saw this and I said I wanted to talk about it because it's so crazy. Imagine your pastor proposing to you while you're at your husband's funeral. Is that the appropriate place to be proposing to a wife? It says that the pastor proposes to a widow at her husband's funeral. Now that says to me, pastor, that you must have been messing with her prior to the husband passing away, because why you already got a ring at the funeral? This is a little weird, is it not? My God, let's get into this. Shout out to Dion Cole, because I do follow him and I saw this and I was like, oh, I'm totally sharing this.
Lord Jesus.
Maybe she set all the way up on him, honey, to get that ring. And your husband is literally steps away in the
Lord Jesus.
like what part of this baby, your husband is like literally right up there in the casket. And you are sitting here sticking your finger out to the pastor who probably just did the eulogy of your deceased husband to put a ring upon your finger to propose to you. This is so highly inappropriate.
Lord Jesus.
Y'all done had a thing going on. You wait right there. Go ahead and do that. You go ahead and put that ring on. Oh yeah, but he's literally. Like, dang. Did they not wait until they don't put the man in the ground?
Lord Jesus.
Y'all ain't even get to the burial site. Like, you just, child, what is this? Somebody said this can't be in the U.S. Child, I don't care where it is. This is wrong on every level. I don't give a fuck if it's from the moon. This is wrong. Please do not ask me to marry you and I'm sitting here with my husband up here in the damn casket in front of me. Like, no. Y'all been messing around. That's what that gives. Ooh. The audacity, child. These folk out here be doing the most, okay? All right, so let's move on. Let's move on. Why is my screen? Did I refresh or something? Something's weird. Okay, let's get on to the next topic. All right, so let's get on into Broke Lip. All right, I know a lot of you guys don't like to hear Wanda, but I'm going to be skipping ahead. We're not going to listen to all of what she has to say. Wanda is going to address Kimmy and Tisha kissing in the pool. All right, she's also going to address the Zen Garden lawsuit mess. She's going to try to talk about that and a few other things. So we're just going to play just a few things. We're not going to play the whole lot because I know y'all don't want to hear everything she has to say, but just a couple things that I skipped through and kind of picked out. We're gonna listen to that. Okay. Let's go ahead and share. Shout out to Who Knew, because we're gonna use her clip on that. All right. We're gonna breeze on through, and I promise I ain't even gonna stay on it long. Because I know y'all be like, fuck no, I don't want to hear no fucking Wanda. All right, so we're gonna skip through, I promise. We're gonna hit it and quit it, all right, when it comes to this Wanda thing, child. So let's get into it. So she talks about Carlos. People were saying that Carlos be actually calling her and giving her information and allowing her to be ratchet and act the way that she do on social media. So she's addressing that. So let's go ahead and get into that, okay?
Saying that Carlos to put me up to this, Tisha to put me up to this, Maso to put me up to this. Nobody don't have to put one up to nothing. I don't have to know nothing. Nothing. Carlos don't have to call. What Carlos calling me for? I'm thinking Carlos should be calling me, telling me when I can start back on the show. That's it. He don't need to be calling me, telling me nothing about what's going on, be messy, do this, do that. No, he do not. No, he do not. He do not. No, ma'am.
Why is she still talking about getting on this damn show? That is not gonna happen, Wanda. You're not getting on the show, baby. She done been calling production and they do not answer the phone. The production ain't nobody fooling with Wanda, honey. She keeps talking about this show. First, you say you don't want to be on the show. I'm done with the show. I don't care about the show. But every other live, you are talking about this damn show and getting back on the show. Carlos don't need to call me unless he calling me to get on the show. Girl, I guess your phone ain't ringing in.
But we're going to be talking about whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Right, y'all know what that means. Open them legs.
She was talking about opening legs.
Open them legs.
Move on. I want to hear that part because that's whack. All right, so let's get into where she's talking about where people were saying her channel was taken down for her talking about, y'all know, the ooh side when it came to Shanita. All right, let's get into it.
No matter who you are, there are times it can be tough to be yourself when you have.
Shout out to who knew.
That whoop whoop now. I'm telling y'all what that means. So when somebody said whoop whoop, I'm telling you, if it's coming from a man, that's what that means, y'all. Whoop whoop. So then somebody said, oh, her channel was taken down. No, baby, my channel was not taken down. My channel was not taken down. No, it was not. You're hearing from me now. You got it from the horse's mouth. No, it was not. I gave someone 24 hours, but of course, y'all know I was busy this whole weekend. My weekend does not revolve around this whole YouTube channel. It doesn't. I have other things I had to do. Shoot, I do have a friend that I kick it with. Woo woo. I ain't saying, see how y'all be lying on me? Y'all saying that y'all want to get something started so early on a Wednesday morning. The Wednesday morning supposed to be y'all want to get.
So let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. Now she's gonna be talking about Ariane. See, we're just gonna skip ahead. I already did my homework, honey. We ain't gotta listen.
Sorry, baby. I'ma say it, I'm gonna take it back. I never said that girl was in jail. Never said that she was in jail. So y'all need to quit that. I ain't never said she was married. I just say you got 24 hours to come and tell your own story. Her own story. And y'all took that and ran with it. I ain't said nothing about that girl was in jail. And I am not saying now that she wasn't in jail. She was in jail. She is in jail. I ain't saying none of that. Don't y'all be putting it on showing up Miss Wanda. Don't do that. And I hope all of y'all are happy now. Everything y'all said about all them people, they have proved y'all wrong. All the wishes that y'all had on all those people when y'all was out there trying to wish them bad and trying to wish something else good, okay? When y'all was out there wishing these people bad, the family bad, oh, he got to go to court, he got to pay this person. Everything y'all wish bad, they pretend to be bad, all of it came to be reality, to be not true. Not true. Not true. Most of them got to pay this back. Most of them, not true. Not true. I'm going to let them tell their own story. I'm going to let most of them tell their own story. I'm not going to talk about it. They left it to them to talk about it. But I'm just telling y'all haters out there that want Zen Garden. I think that's the name of it. Oh, they owe Zen Garden this. They owe Zen Garden. It's not true. Inactive. Because all they do is win. Hey, I'm going to play that. I'm going to have to play that tonight. All we do is win. All we do is win. See, everything y'all say, all these people going to do is win. Y'all play that music, okay? Y'all know Alabama song. All we do is win. All we do is.
All right, we're going to move on. Yeah. All right, so now she's going to be talking about the whole kissing situation with Tisha and Kimmy in the pool, because somebody asked her what was going on with that and why were they kissing and carrying on. Okay, let's get into that.
Because they friend, they sisters, they kinfolks.
Let's back it up a little bit.
Yeah, win. See, everything y'all say.
Damn, hold on.
Win. Everybody on here that from Alabama, y'all know what I'm talking about. All we do is win. Why was Kim kissing on Tisha in the pool? Because they friend, they sisters, they kinfolks. My sister kiss me all the time. And what? Me and my sister kiss me all the time. Hug me, kiss me. That's how they show they love. That's how they show love. Okay? That's how they show they love. So, like I said, that's another negative input. Because y'all don't know how to love on each other. Period. Y'all don't know how to love on each other. If that's the way she showed her love to her sister-in-law, hey, if she was cussing her out, y'all would have had something to say. But that's a good thing. That was a good thing. Yeah, that was a good thing. T-Swad up in the house. Yeah.
Hey, it's Trina.
I know that's
I'm here with the One United Bank, the
that was giving
nation's largest
that was not
black-owned
giving no
bank.
sister-in-law, just giving her a little kiss.
Yes, baby. So if you,
I got sister-in-law, my sister-in-law don't be on me like that. My sister-in-law don't be on me trying to kiss me and all, trying to lick all on me. My sister-in-law don't do that shit to me. She don't be doing that shit with me, but
team, whoever, why you over here? Why do y'all always come on my page over here to Miss Wanda now? And talk.
Okay, so that's it. So I just want you guys to hear her address Tisha and Kimmy getting freaky in the pool. She's saying that they sister-in-laws and they just showing each other love. We know that's bullshit because that was not no love. That was some other stuff, Wanda. And I know Tisha got you online trying to clear it up because she ain't gonna do it. She already know what the blogs are saying. She don't never get on the blogs to address and or fix anything. She gonna come crying to you, and you gonna hop on here and give this wild, stupid ass answer in terms of trying to protect Tisha and her image, and you did a horrible job at doing so, if I might say so myself. Okay, you really did. Just go ahead and say that your daughter like a little girl on girl, a little carpet munching, a little from time to time. Okay, just go ahead and say that, child. She like to be thought shopping out here too. So it is what it is. Tisha, girl, your man don't want you, so you just maybe maybe you like women now. It is what it is. This is 2024. Live your life, okay? Live your life, baby. Okay, moving on. See how we're not gonna stay on that too long, child. All right, so whoa. Well, let me go ahead and play this little clip here where Destiny is admitting that there was a paternity test done with her son, okay? Because she was trying to say at one point that's a lie, that never happened. You can try to call production when Sonny was trying to put your ass out there. So now you are admitting that there was a paternity test done with your son, all right? So let's go ahead and play that little clip, and then we're going to move on past that, and I'm going to play what Melody had to say about production and how she tried to tell Carlos' ass that he should have had the girls trip at the beginning of the season, and it would have helped save the damn ratings of the show so that the damn show wouldn't be looking crazy like it is way down there in the 170,000 ratings. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. So this is the video I was kind of talking to you guys about this morning. We're not going to look at it all because I don't care to again. Tisha and Destiny are out riding around, child. Tisha is driving the car that she's supposed to be turning in, that she has a lawsuit on, that she ain't making car payments on that one. That black Mercedes that you guys saw on the show. Destiny, honey, is going to be throwing a little subtle shade by LB, trying to say that he's like a kid and he don't listen. And she's saying, I got 2 boys now. But she's gonna mention the paternity test. All right, so let me get to that. Let's see.
You sound like Mr. Mom.
That was my whole point. That was an ode to her. I'm just noticing how much you look like your dad. Twins. I'm telling you, just a waste of a DNA test if he ever would have taken one. Just like with my son, a waste of a DNA test.
Now hear that? So waste of a DNA test. That means you had a DNA test on your son. Why would you need to have a DNA test if you never stepped outside of your marriage and that you were faithful to your husband and you guys never had breaks, Destiny? You just admitted right there that you had a DNA test on your son and you felt like it was a waste of DNA test because you didn't feel like you needed to. But why would your husband ask you to have one if you were a faithful wife? Okay. Let's see. What's the other part? 8:38. Let's move it forward. All right. Yep. See how we're gonna move forward, honey. We don't listen to the whole thing because we got things to do, honey. Okay. All right. So
my dad is amazing. He's doing really good. It's like I don't think people prepare you for when you become the parent and being the only child and dealing with a man. And I already got a boy, 4-year-old. So I got 2 sons right now.
One of them just don't listen to you.
No, both of them.
This is teaching the background.
I got a toddler, so the listening button is off and on. Y'all haven't made this Starbucks.
Listen,
no,
making it Starbucks.
No, we have not made it.
So they throw a lot of subtle shade here. As I told you guys this morning, they were talking about melodies, little products and stuff. They were talking a bunch of junk on here. But we're not going to continue it because we did talk about it this morning. I did want to go ahead and just play just that little clip where Destiny did admit that there was a paternity test done. So you can't be sitting at a reunion now when it come up, Destiny, and be looking all crazy when somebody mentions something about a paternity test, because you just mentioned here that even though it was crazy to have one, that you did have to have a paternity test done. Okay, we already knew that. I had already put that business out there in the first damn place. But okay, let's go ahead and get into what Melody Cherie had to say about the ratings and how she actually told production and them how they should have done, how they should have done the girls trip, and they should have placed it in the beginning of the season versus on the back end. Because I don't even think they're going to be able to squeeze all that stuff that we saw in that trailer, you guys. I don't even know if they're going to get to show the part with Martell kind of snapping off on Marceau and them, because the season finale is coming up and they still got to finish the other part of the girls trip. So something's going to get cut. Something's going to get cut. And that would have been the best part to put on there with Martell exposing the Scots. That would have definitely been a great episode had they put that on it. But I don't know, that may get cut because, like I said, they are approaching the season finale coming up. This coming weekend is we're looking at the season finale, and then there's supposed to be like a 2 to 3 week break, and then they're coming back with more episodes. So y'all know how that go, child. Carlos, I don't think he know what the hell he's doing. But child, let's get into this. Shout out to Show Style and Spirit, all right, for the soundbite. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is Melody Cherie speaking on how she feels about the ratings and the show this season, okay?
This Saturday. Right, so this Saturday, there should be another girls trip episode airing on XM. What I will say is, I'm glad, like I was saying, you guys are literally, the past 2 episodes, I feel like Love Marriage Husband has been talked about more the past 2 episodes. And I'm not talking about the offspring stuff. I'm not talking about Love Marriage Husband in terms of the gossip, in terms of the different narratives that are told, the different lies that are clickbait told. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the show, the actual show that aired on Saturday. I have not seen it.
Something's going on with her live.
That much the past 2 Saturdays. Have not seen it talked about that much, and I don't know how long. I'm talking about the show. Okay? I haven't. So what I will say is, I'm super thankful for that. I remember, real talk, when I presented and said, hey, we need to do a girls trip. It needs to be a girls trip. No guys, just girls.
All right, sorry for the ad, you guys. And we're back.
This much, and I don't know how. Okay, all right. So the show, not the outside, no, it was outside of the show, but the show, and it hasn't been talked about this much in I don't know how long. And the only difference that probably had happened in the beginning of the season, people would have been
something's wrong with her live.
tuned in for all of the rest of the episodes and all the rest of the season. Like the viewership would have been crazy because it gets so much talk. Like even looking at the numbers and how they increased. I think I saw somebody sent me today where apparently there was one episode that the ratings were so low they didn't even get reported or didn't something. I don't know. But then you have the invite to the girls trip jumping up enough to get reported. Then after that, the viewership jumped up, I don't know, 50, 80,000, something like that. It jumped up to. And I was like, see? And if it had an
Can you guys understand what she's saying? Can you guys understand what she's saying? Her live, it sounds like her live was buffering. And yeah, shout out to Show Style and Spirit because she did she did as good as she could to kind of get that sound bite. We're about done though. How far? We ain't got much more to go. Let's see.
This last Saturday, it would have jumped up even more.
My apologies, guys.
Imagine if this girl's trip had been in the beginning of the season.
So you guys can't understand what she's saying. Okay, so we'll end it. We ain't gonna torture you guys. Okay, I'll just give like a just a brief little synopsis. What she's saying is what she was trying to tell Carlos and production that they should have had the girls trip at the beginning of the season versus putting it at the end because it affected the viewership. But of course, Carlos did not want to hear and wanted to do what he wanted to do. Melody was trying to let him know, look, I pretty much know a little bit about producing, but they don't want to, I guess, give her that clout and for them to be able to say, oh, that was Melody Cherie's idea. So Carlos, of course, is bucking against anything anybody else has to say because, of course, it's Kingdom Reign Entertainment. And Melody's letting them know, I told you guys that this is what y'all should have done, and it would have helped the ratings. And now she said that someone just sent her the recent ratings to where the ratings were down into like the 170K, which was very, very low to where they didn't even meet the standards of the ratings. So she was saying that had they listened to her, that maybe that would have helped in terms of the girls trip, because the girls trip so far has been, I think, the highest rated episode that's been shown for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I don't know what Carlos is doing. All these damn breaks in between, and then I'm hearing about other stuff on the other shows. I think I heard Winter say, I was listening to Winter's live the other day. Winter was saying that they went for weeks, 2 or 3 weeks at a time, where Carlos didn't pay them. You guys, did y'all know that? What is going on with Kingdom Reigns? What is going on with Kingdom Reigns Entertainment? Winter and them said they went for 2 and 3 weeks straight with no check, where they were waiting for paychecks. And he said that some of the episodes, they only got paid like $200 and something per episode, y'all. So Carlos is lowballing them and making them sit up and tell all their damn business. And now this show is struggling. Something's happening behind the scenes because now, yes, 2 and 3 weeks without pay, you guys, for the episodes. They said they were waiting for their money and Carlos had not paid them. So what the hell is going on, Carlos? Winter told that. I said, oh my God. So this is weird. And now, like I said, they're coming up with all of these different time spans where they're not going to be these breaks and stuff. And he's blaming it on the holidays. It ain't got shit to do with no holiday because every other show came on and it did not affect their ratings. So something is going on behind the scenes that I don't know. I did hear that they are getting another season, but I don't know. Could OWN be reconsidering doing that with they said yes, it was more like 3 months with no pay. Yeah, that's even worse. Shit. 3 months without pay, 3 weeks, hell, 3 days without pay. If I'm working, I want my damn money. Don't fucking play with me. When it's time for you to give me my money, I don't want to hear no excuses. Carlos, you staying in $1 million house, driving a nice home, going on nice lavish vacations. Pay these people their money. If they're going to get up there and tell their business and look stupid for you on national television, Pay these people their money. This is just getting to the point where is she in his Winter in here? Thank you, Winter. Winter said months. Okay. Thank you, Winter. Thank you, Winter. Winter is confirming that it was months that they went. And she's in the building. Thanks, Winter, for being here. Shout out to Winter for being here. All right. She said that they had to find. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's read it. Let's put you up here. It says that they had to find their own way back home. I saw that too, where she said that because the cast didn't give them the drama. Yeah, I saw that in the middle of the night. They had to pay for their own cars to get home, Ubers or whatever to get home, and it was very expensive. And then they had to get reimbursed on the back end. I was hearing what kind of shit is going on with Carlos, y'all. And now the shenanigans is continuing up over there on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And now, y'all know Love and Marriage Detroit is coming back this coming Saturday as well. So it's giving that Carlos is throwing too many damn irons in the fire, and he is not managing what needs to be managed, and it's giving too much. Okay. What y'all say? Y'all said I love me some caramel. She got me cracking up. Nobody can drag like her. Child, it just fly out. I told you I don't have a script over here. I put my topics down in terms of what I want to talk about, and I just go off the top of my head because I don't be having time for all that. But thanks for being here, Winter. We about to get out of here. She said, thanks, boo. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here, because y'all know you get love over here, child. We love you over here, Winter. But thank y'all so much for being here, guys. We're going to end our show there. My apologies for the last soundbite not playing for you guys to hear it as clearly as you should have heard it. But that's all Melody was talking about, just how she had been telling Carlos different things that they can do in terms of trying to help the show. Because y'all know Melody has not really been promoting the show. She really hasn't been talking about the show. She really hadn't been going live like she was doing last season, where she would go live and kind of help keep the ratings or whatever up to show that she was interested in the show. She ain't really been focused on that this season. Okay. But that's what it's giving. We're gonna see what's happening with this damn show. I don't know, guys. I don't know. As you guys know, we ain't really been seeing a lot of Martell. Praise the Lord. Maybe they saw and or heard our prayer, honey, because we ain't really want to see Martell's ass anyway. It said Carlos embezzling money allegedly. Ooh, child, that's some tea right there. Let me know, girl. Let me know. CareMarrail75gmail.com, honey. Send it on over and let me know, child, if that's what's going on. Okay. My God. But we're gonna have Car Chronicles in the morning. It says Carlos' foot is about self and self-destruction. Absolutely. I'm still gagging about them holding on to their pay like that. I don't like that, child. That's some slavery shit. You need to pay me, honey. That's how you get windmilled on. If I'm getting on national television and look stupid for you, I mean my check, baby. I'm just saying, because we don't eat the food for free. But let's get on, child. Let's get it. Says I love Winter Wonderland, and Caramel Rail says you always have a wonderful night. Great tea. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Angela Hoonall. All right. Thank y'all so much for my mods being here tonight, doing an awesome job. Belle Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Linda Gamble. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the content creators in here tonight. True TV Podcast. Thank you, Purple Unicorn. Thank you, Aries Girl Podcast. Dear Reed Talk Show. I saw you in here. Thank you, Winter Wonderland, for stopping by tonight, ma'am. Thank you so much, Messy Hoes ATL. Thank you, Boss Lady Breeze 77. Thank you, Girlfriend Chronicles. Love Seeing Heard. I appreciate you stopping by here. Okay. Any other content creators in the chat? Please let me know. Please let me know. Please let me know. Going once, going twice. Yes, baby. It's gonna be a full out windmill. Don't play with my money. I don't play about my money. Okay, for real, for real. Like for real. I need all of that. Grease my palm, and like the old people say, honey, you better grease these palms when it's time to pay me. All right, don't play with me. All right, I want all of that. Let's get out of here, guys. Love y'all down. Let's get some music, honey, so y'all can twerk on out of here. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Love. Bye.